Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
How's it going, everybody? Sam Winters here, and today, this is Winterview, and today, we've got our guest Oscar Torres with us.
Or OT, actually, if you want to prefer for my channel name.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, everybody, how you doing? My name is OT, actually. This is my channel, actually. Don't mind the dogs in the background. But yeah, so thank you for having me, Sam. It's really great, actually. So yeah, and let's get started with the podcast interview.
All right. So, Oscar, tell us how you got started with YouTube and what inspires you.
Mm, So it inspired me actually because actually I've been seeing a whole lot of videos of people doing vlogs and stuff, gaming, but most importantly, how to build like movie props and all that, like inspired me to do something like this and some cooking channels, like cooking some recipes actually. I did like a couple recipes actually, so that's really something I do actually enjoy.
Mm, that's really cool. What kind of video games do you play?
All right. So currently I'm playing War of Thunder mobile actually, so it's a really fun RPG mobile game actually. So yeah, I get to fly historical like World War II airplanes. Also, there's three other matches. There's the tank and there's the battleships one. So that's really awesome actually. So it's pretty cool.
Mm, that's really cool.
Uh-huh.
Do you
Yes.
where do you see yourself going with YouTube? Do you hope to be like the next Markiplier or something?
No, no, not big actually, but just like let's just enjoy how it is actually, and everybody likes watching my videos actually built and stuff actually. So something around there actually.
hmm Do you have any plans for like if you let's say your channel does get up to a certain amount of subscribers, would you want that to be like your job?
I don't know actually, probably, but not entirely, but
Yeah.
maybe.
I feel
Who knows?
yeah, I get that. 'Cause, for me, like I'm hoping to make this a full-time thing. Like I really love doing YouTube for everyone and
Yeah,
I have so many inspirations that I have of how I create my content and I strive to be that way. And yeah, I've already started somewhere. Everybody has to start, whether it be at the very bottom, which typically where it is, or they start with, halfway up. But yeah,
yeah.
it's pretty cool. Do you what kind of props are you building now?
All right, so okay, so recently actually, I'm gonna pull it out to the side right here. Is my maybe you've probably seen the lights, my cardboard flamethrower. I am working on a secondary version actually, but that's not done yet. So I'm gonna redo everything actually.
Mm,
But I'm gonna keep the little flamethrower part and the and some of the other supports. So I'm just gonna remake the three tanks and that's it actually. So I'm
mm.
gonna show you one I'm currently working on. So just give me a moment.
Yes, that's really cool.
Uh-huh.
Take your time.
So yeah. And so here's a small little tube of the flamethrower actually right here. So yeah, I got that done already. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna build the bottom one and the other main tanks actually. And then I'm gonna spray paint it and that'll be it.
hmm
Pretty much. And I did have some other props actually. Actually, this one actually I recently made actually because I was supposed to be a Power Ranger for Comic Con, but that wouldn't even happen. So here it
Oh,
is.
well, maybe another year you can.
Yeah, here it is actually. This one I just finished up actually because it actually turns to this mode actually and from Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue actually. So it actually extends out the stick right here, like so, and there we go, like that.
Interesting.
So mainly cardboard, and I use glue and I use barbecue skewers for the hinge point actually. So that's how it is actually. And I painted it and I actually made the labels on here actually. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And one thing actually, just last year actually, I got something for my birthday actually. I wanted to show you actually. This is something rare, and it cost me. $270 actually.
That's
And here it is
expensive.
right here.
Oh, wow. What is that?
Okay, this is from the Japanese version of Lightspeed Rescue, actually. This is from the year 1999, the year I was born, actually. So
Hmm.
I was searching far and wide, and I got my hands on it. So yeah, here's the back, actually, right here, and here's the front, and it actually works because it did came with a battery, actually. So I had to open it up, actually. I did an unboxing video, actually, when I got this actually. So that was pretty cool. And I did a review
Oh,
and a game review actually because there's a miniature game on here and it has an LCD screen actually. So that's pretty cool actually. Unlike
yeah.
the US version actually, it's different because it's bigger. This one's smaller actually. So yeah, that's pretty cool actually for that right there.
Yeah, absolutely. What are you going at for Comic-Con this year?
All right, so
Grand
I
Rapids.
have, I'm gonna be Johnny from Ed, Ed and Eddie because I
Oh,
actually
nice.
posted in the group chat. I made Plank actually. If you did not see the photo already, actually, so that's something I did actually. So later on, maybe tomorrow or something, I'm gonna go get me a plain old white T-shirt. I do have the pants for it, and I
Wow.
got the slippers actually. So yeah, this is gonna be pretty awesome actually. I'm going to Comic Con as Johnny 2x4 actually from Ed, Ed and Eddie. So yeah.
Well, that's really cool.
And what about you, my buddy old Sam?
Oh, for me, yes, everyone, I will be at Comic-Con, Grand Rapids Comic-Con this year,
Uh,
Saturday, November 15th. So if you want to come and say hi, I'll be roaming.
yep.
Um, I'm going to be going as Bucky from the whole that whole restaurant, gas station, store hybrid.
Oh yeah.
They don't
Oh
have
yeah.
them in Michigan.
I know there's one in Kentucky and one in
Yeah.
Texas.
Yeah, I went to the one in Kentucky. That's where I
Oh
got my
yeah.
costume.
Oh, that's pretty cool actually. And
Hmm.
also, I'm actually gonna bring something to Comic Con actually because I'm gonna get a signature by Amy Jo Johnson, who she played as the original Pink Ranger.
That's right.
And yeah, just give me a minute, and I'm gonna tell you what it is. Actually. They're actually it's in two pieces actually, so I'm gonna have to show it on camera actually to present it. So
Hmm.
is this is the 1993 pinball game actually,
Wow.
and right here actually, I recently got it a year ago at the Tulip City Comic Con actually here in Holland. So this was a big score for me actually. I do have the original box down to my floor actually, so yeah, pretty cool actually.
Hmm.
And another thing actually is I actually got a signature from John Young Bach, who played as the Black Ranger, Green Turbo, and Green Zeo actually, and
Wow.
he a whole lot of voice acting. And I got a signature from the Yellow Ranger right there, as you can see, right there. Actually.
Wow. Yeah.
So I'm gonna do Amy's signature on here and the pinball machine.
That's
So
really
yeah,
cool. Maybe one year I'll go as the Black Ranger.
yeah, that'd be something pretty cool actually.
Nah,
So
dad jokes. Yeah. Well, that's
uh,
really cool.
yeah, for my pinball machine, actually, after I get it done, actually get it signed, actually, what I'm going to do, actually, get some spray paint, the clear coat, actually, to spray it on there so the ink doesn't like wear off, actually. So
Yeah.
that's something I'm not going to do, actually. I actually did the same thing for my machete, actually, for Scream, actually. So that was something pretty cool for that as well.
That is really cool. Um,
Uh-huh.
what's been your favorite costume you've worn at Comic-Con? And did you dress up for Halloween this past week?
Okay, I didn't went Halloween actually because it was kind of a little raining actually, so
Ah, yeah.
so probably next year. But my recent costume actually for Halloween last year was a Rick from Rick and Morty actually. So I had the goggles and I had the flamethrower actually, and I did have my portal gun with me. So yeah, so that's pretty cool. And my
Hmm.
portal gun's still in good shape actually. So yeah, As you can tell in the background, I hung up my Rick and Morty poster right there, as you can see.
Hmm.
So yeah, that's pretty something right there I really like.
That's cool. Um, and then so for Grand Rapids Comic Con here, is there any other celebs you plan on getting a signature from, or at least saying hi to, getting a pic with, or anything?
Let's see. I think I think I'm gonna meet I don't know what's his name, but who does the voice of Perry the Platypus on Phineas the Bird. Also, he does Klaus in
Oh,
American Dad, actually.
Perry the
So
Platypus. I think he's voiced by D. Bradley Baker, but let me find out actually. One second.
yeah, you can take your time actually. So yeah,
Hold on right here. Yes, he is. D. Bradley Baker, that's his name. He voices Perry the Platypus on Phineas and Ferb. But yeah, that'd be cool. I really
yep.
want to meet him too. Um,
Hmm.
do you
Speaking.
see well, what is that you got there?
Oh, that's the prop I showed you
Oh,
already.
right, right. That's right. Thank you.
Yeah,
I like your shirt. That's a really cool shirt you got there. Reminds me of Star Wars kind of there.
yeah, it's in Special Olympics. Yeah, it's from
That's
last
great.
year's tournament actually over at Central Michigan University.
Oh yeah, I haven't been up there in a while.
Now, yeah, recently I did not go it because actually we did not did volleyball this year, so that kind of sucked for me. But I ended
Oh,
up
I'm
did,
sorry.
but I did end up doing cycling actually. That was my favorite sport actually.
That is really cool.
So yeah, so it
Yeah.
was every Wednesday, right around like 6:30 actually at a middle school's parking lot, and we will like ride our bikes around many laps depending on what will be racing actually. So I done the 500, and it was one lap, and the last one was two laps around a commercial private racetrack. Actually, it's called the Buick Chrysler Proving Grounds, and it's owned by a Buick Chrysler. So they have their own private highways. They actually test out their cars. Actually, every year in September, actually, they will hold the Special Olympics tournament, and so we'll get on a van actually and drive all the way over there. And then depending on the time actually when we start racing actually, Jimmy John's actually provided us with some sandwiches for the athletes.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah. So last year's tournament was raining, but this year was really kind of nice and warm, but really hot out. So yeah, but
Yeah,
it was really great actually. I had to pedal my bike so fast actually on the track. So that was really great. And right after that, my team and I actually went to celebrate at Cracker Barrel actually. So that was a good thing actually for me. So yeah, that was pretty much it. And it was a really fun experience for my second year of doing cycling.
absolutely. That does seem really fun.
Yeah.
That's really cool. Have you ever done any other Special Olympic sports?
Okay, basketball has been my life since 2017. So yeah,
Wow.
that's how I started it actually. And now I'm
Yeah,
gonna do it again this year actually. So yeah, this is gonna be pretty great. So
that's really
yeah,
cool.
yeah,
That's really special. That's really proud. I'm really proud of you, Oscar. That's really, really a cool thing you've got going there. For
yeah,
me, I've been doing Special Olympics since I was 12. I did swimming. That was my first. I was stuck with it. I did some softball, basketball, a little bit of cycling, and some bowling. And that's kind of my four right there. It's my few.
yeah,
But yeah, it's been really kind of a ride because, I've been trying to kind of grow as a person, and now I'm kind of doing this little side gig here, and I'm hoping it expands.
yeah.
Absolutely. Well, I
Yeah.
guess in closing, Oscar, I could ask you, do you have like anybody else in your family that does like, sports or YouTube or anything like that?
Let's see. My older brother actually is good at basketball, so actually he plays on my team, so that's really awesome. He's like a speeding bullet. Actually, when you
Wow.
see him on the court, he'll actually get to the he'll bounce the basketball quick to the hoop and get a layup actually, or tries to steal a ball actually. So yeah, you better watch out, folks. My brother's gonna steal your ball.
That's cool. That's really cool. Yeah, well, it's been a real nice time talking with you, Oscar. I
Uh-huh.
hope to see you real soon, and I'm glad you could come on to this Winterview and talk with me, and I can ask you questions. It's been really fun.
Uh-huh.
Well, I hope you have a good night. I'll see you at Comic-Con for sure.
Mhm. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to his channel and subscribe to my channel.
Hmm.
Until then, peace out.
Yeah, subscribe to his channel. Absolutely. Have a good
Yep.
night.
Peace.
Bye.
Bye.